Number 34, GL5114SB, The Sentence. Sponsored by admin-level patron Matthew Armstrong. Hello, everyone. Michael J. Rigg here, writer and creator of Copperheart. Thank you for tuning in each and every week, and I'd like to take a moment to thank these wonderful patrons of our show. Bob Graff, Brad Goupel, Martin Saville, Naris Howell, Zachary, Alex Woods, Alexei Gladilovich, Bard Stein, CP, Dwayne Farber, Ethan Richards, Rebecca Flowers, Sholem West, Tyler Corder, Andrew Benazzi, Brooks Bigley, Carrie Bernstein, Emily Harrington, McAngus, Michael Velez, Tracy Dickens, William Gilbert, and Matthew Armstrong. The support of these fine people, along with all of our wonderful service-level patrons, are what keeps this show going. Seriously, you don't know how much you need support until your whole computer system burns out and you need a replacement. So, thank you. If you would like to join them, visit patreon.com/copperheart, or you can send us a one-time donation via cup of coffee at ko-fi.com. That's ko-fi.com/rigstories. This is the final Silverbox episode before our holiday break. We'll have one more episode next week, then we'll go on hiatus until January 2020. And now, Copperheart 34, The Sentence. This program contains mature language and situations. Please see our show notes for an advisory specific to this episode. Previously on Copperheart.
Get back to work. Hayden out.
We're going to need to be able to shut down mainframe ARIS so we can work through this. We can't have him overhearing.
Yeah, agreed. I think I can create a protocol like Epsilon Psych that will force ARIS into a self-diagnostic.
You'd think that would already exist.
It does, but I wasn't that far up on the food chain to be privy to it.
How long will it take?
Not too long, but you'll need to keep ARIS distracted while I work.
And now the continuation of Copperheart.
If you need more intel on that report, General, I can have Captain Pacoma pull up the...
It's insufficient, as always. I think it's time I performed a private inspection of your communications tower.
If you really think that's necessary, General,
It is. I want to interview the hamsters in your wheel myself, and make sure it's them who are failing, not my base CO.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you consulted with ARIS on any of these findings? Do you have any new intel from your ghost in the machine?
Unfortunately, ARIS has had to undergo several unplanned downturns for diagnostics and maintenance. The compartmented data log files haven't been accessible. I haven't found
That's not normal, is it?
the AI offsite.
Yes. Every USRB is different. But would you say the AI diagnostic shutdowns are within the norms for EL27's ARIS?
No, ma'am, I wouldn't. I'm sure that the conflicting intelligence from GL51 is the culprit.
ARIS, acknowledge.
Archive Resource Information System is online.
Identify the individuals in this room.
Lieutenant Colonel Lionel Hayden. General Lauren Hanover.
What are you
Shh. I'm solving your problems for you. Again. ARIS, do you recognize my authority?
Yes.
Good. Dark Block 47.
What?
Hayden, learn to shut up when a superior is doing your work for you. ARIS, state your current active subroutine and protocol.
Protocol 2187 Alpha Alpha 23. Subroutine Dark Block 47.
ARIS, when we conclude our discussion and I close out the protocol, you will erase all records of the conversation that takes place in this room during the current Dark Block. Acknowledge.
Understood. Standing by for inquiry.
All right, Lionel. Open up a Word document off network. I suggest you save it directly to a thumb drive and hide it somewhere deep, deep underground.
Yes, ma'am.
ARIS is currently under a protocol that will grant me access to anything and everything it recorded, even while under diagnostic downturns.
I didn't know that was possible.
The ARIS system never sleeps, Lionel. There is a mobile core that transfers accessibility from one block to another. During diagnostics, this core trades data while the diagnostic works around it. It's like washing your hands while holding a pen. You just slip the pen in your pocket, clamp it between your teeth, or tuck it behind your ear. You still have the pen on your person, it's just safely out of the way while you wash your hands.
I see.
I doubt you do, judging by the filth at EL27, but just address your keyboard and take notes while I talk to ARIS.
Yes, ma'am.
ARIS, I'd like to talk to you about what happens in the communications tower while you're on one of your diagnostic downturns.
Yes, General Hanover. I am ready for your questions.
Copperheart, a Rig Stories audio drama by Michael J. Rigg. ARIS, what's the date today?
Today is September 11th, 2015. Jack.
Again. Babe, hey!
ARIS, stop playback. What's up?
Do the thing.
The what?
The thing, the thing.
Oh, gotcha. ARIS, I need you to do something for me.
Anything, Technical Sergeant Kaminsky. What is it that you require?
Where is my yellow sneaker? Why is it wet?
It was buried in a box at the bottom of the Colorado River.
I can never get used to that. It's just a little fucked up.
Well, the best way to gain access to the higher or black functions of an AI is through a complicated handshake. I never owned any yellow sneakers, and burying them at the bottom of a specific river is something I'd never reference in conversation.
Your genius is only matched by your beauty.
Oh, sweet. Now, why did you want to lower the cone of silence?
It's September 11th again.
This is so fucking strange. You manually recorded either September 11th, September 15th, or September 23rd on every line, and there isn't even a discernible order.
What's wrong? Babe,
I
what?
think it is a code, Jack.
What?
Activate Paris.
Goose, do you copy? This is Maverick, over.
Hello, Jack. I take it you are really talking to me, and not the character played by actor Anthony Edwards in the 1986 film.
Yeah, right, ARIS.
What can I do for you, Jack?
Before I turn you over to my partner, I just want to verify something. What's the date and our time in on Project Silverbox?
Project Silverbox, day 174. Today is September 11th, 2015, and it is 14:32 hours.
Thanks, buddy. That is exactly right. Perfect. That's exactly the date, time, and how long we've been working at the GL51 mystery.
You do not need to lie to me, Jack. I am well aware of the paradox. Unfortunately, I am unable to adjust my internal clock, and since the skies are always shrouded by cloud cover, I cannot use the positions of the stars to extrapolate the exact date and time. I am sorry,
Don't be, Paris. I'm actually relieved to know you attempted that. I wouldn't have thought it.
Thank you, Technical Sergeant Kaminsky.
Paris. I think you can call her Heather from now on. It's less syllables.
If that is okay with you, Technical Sergeant Kaminsky.
Absolutely. And I'm surprised Jack hasn't made you change that sooner.
Because I respect you as my superior non-commissioned officer, and I need to be reminded of that every waking moment.
Says the man who likes it when
Yes, absolutely. And don't ever stop doing that. Don't... Yeah, but... Paris, the dates?
Right. Paris, I'm going to feed you a series of 2-digit numbers ranging between 11 and 23. I want you to take these numbers and see if you can find any correlation between them.
Do you have any specific parameters in mind?
Numerical translators, coordinates...
Binary translators, pretty much anything you can think of that uses numerical values for coding?
Understood. I will begin work on this immediately.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that if the visitors are pulling some kind of Groundhog's Day shit with us, that they'd stick to one day, not jump around between the 11th, 15th, 23rd, and a couple others.
You is smarter than I is.
Oh, that's okay, baby. I still love you.
Excuse me, Jack? Heather?
Yeah, did you break the code already?
No. I feel it necessary to warn you both that General Hanover and Lieutenant Colonel Hayden are on their way up here with armed escort.
Armed? What?
Oh, fuck.
Paris, what is
General Hanover has also permanently severed the ARIS connection to the tower.
Wait, what? Why would
They intend to place Jack under house arrest and take Heather into custody.
No! No fucking way! No!
They are here.
Sellers! Open this goddamn door now.
Oh, fuck. Karen, hush.
Jack, unplug Paris and ditch it, quick. Just a minute, Colonel. I'm not decent.
Karen, hush.
Jack.
Karen, I'm stashing it in your doggy bed. No chew, no pee.
Jack.
I love you, Heather.
I love you too.
Kaminsky, step away from him.
Jack, no, don't.
It's okay, Heather. It's. What's the meaning of this, Colonel? What the fuck is going on?
Staff Sergeant John Sellers, you are under arrest for violation of the USRB Safety Process Code.
What? You can't.
Fan out. Tear this place apart. Shut all systems down.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, step away
What are you
from
going
him.
to do to him?
It'll be okay, Heather, they can't separate us.
Oh, but we can. Escort Tech Kaminsky to Hayden's office.
Yes, ma'am. This way, Sergeant.
No, Jack!
Hey, stop it! You're hurting her! No, fuck!
Jack!
Get the dog, too.
No!
What the
Please,
fuck?
Jack!
No, leave her!
General, please
What
don't!
the fuck are you... Hayden, you fucking prick! You son of a bitch!
Get the dog.
Fuck! What the No! Leave her alone! Leave her alone! She's
Grab
just...
it.
No, it's
Leave
okay.
Leave her alone! Leave the...
Come here.
Don't take my dog! Don't take my... What the fuck, Hayden?
If you'll calm down,
here, baby.
Sellers,
Okay.
we'll remove the cuffs.
Why are you doing this?
okay.
Where are you taking Heather? What the fuck?
Oh, she'll be fine. She'll just be undergoing a little re-indoctrination to the life she had before Hayden fucked it up.
Yeah, he's good at that. Hey, where are you taking my dog?
Calm down, Sellers. Your dog will be fine.
What the fuck, Hayden? Karen!
Nothing,
Karen!
sir.
No contraband, General.
You two are dismissed. Remove his cuffs.
What are you going to do with me?
As of this moment, you cease to exist. There will be a formal listing indicating that you died of a heart attack during the performance of your duties.
What the fuck?
You will live out your remaining days in the tower. Food and refuse exchanges will continue under guard, of course.
How can you
You
do...
are
How...
hereby sentenced to life imprisonment in the tower, Sellers, with no access to any of the facility services below, and no ARIS.
You can't do that! It's against
As
the...
I said.
You can't...
you'll be declared dead.
But Heather and I
are done. You should face that fact right now, Citizen Sellers.
What?
We'll make sure the funeral is respectable. We must, after all, maintain an air of competence, and don't want to arouse suspicion about Silverbox and your role in...
Heather won't...
Tech Sergeant Kaminsky will be coming with me back to Washington. It's safe to say you've seen the last of your fiancé and your mutt.
You could have left my dog. God damn it, Hayden, you idiot!
Another radiation storm is due here at the end of the week. ARIS reports that it'll range between 25 and 30 GY.
You fucking bitch.
They'll collect your corpse in a month or two after you've died of radiation poisoning.
Why are you doing this? What the fuck are you... What the fuck is wrong with you?
Sellers. You fucked up. You and Kaminsky breached my data lock and stuck your noses where they didn't belong.
This is inhumane. No, we were solving the problem. We were getting to the bottom of 51. Those people are alive, Hayden. They're alive, and they need help. The aliens affected our perceptions of time. We need to get those people out of there. We need... Hayden!
No, we don't. It's over, Sellers.
They're as dead as you are, Sellers. We're just lucky we were able to stop you before you went through with your plan to contact GL51.
You can't do this. You can't do this.
With the survival of what's left of the human race at stake, yes, we can.
Goodbye, Sellers. The United States government appreciates your service. Let's go, Lionel.
You can't leave me up here to die! You can't! This is insanely cruel! You can't!
No, Sellers. It was cruel to breach protocol and take Silverbox into your own hands, endangering all of humanity. You're a traitor to this planet. Enjoy the rest of your life.
Chris Magilton as Lieutenant Colonel Hayden.
Nicole Goodnight as General Hanover.
David Steele as ARIS.
Michael Rigg as Staff Sergeant Sellers.
Erin King as Heather Kaminsky.
Andrew Benazzi as Sergeant Arroway.
Tyler Corder as Private Donnelly.
Alex Woods as Private Engel.
And Maggie as Karen. You've been listening to Copperheart, a Rig Stories audio drama. The music and title theme were composed and performed by Astral Fogg. That's Fog with 2 G's. You can get more Astral Fogg on iTunes or Spotify. Please do. Tune in next week for our final episode before the holiday break. Have a great week, everyone.